Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you about the secret to freedom. See, many people think that freedom is being able to do whatever you want, when you want, and having whatever you want, however you want it. But that's not true. That's a very limited type of freedom. Why not aim for a greater type of freedom? Liberation of the self. Complete and total freedom, total happiness, completion, fulfillment at all times. Where you are not dictated, where how you feel is not dictated by the world and by what happens. That's true freedom. So how do you achieve that? What's the secret to freedom? The secret to freedom is opening your heart. How do you open your heart? Well, your heart is already open, but with every moment that passes by, as life unfolds, you close it. You close off your heart. You build walls around yourself. And so you don't let love in. And love is your freedom. By love, I don't mean a romantic relationship. I mean complete bliss, happiness, joy. So you should learn how to stop closing your heart. Be aware of every moment that you close off your heart. A good sign that you're closing off your heart is if you're being so critical, judgmental, about others, about events, about how life is unfolding, about your own self. Be aware of the times that you are critical and judgmental. Be aware of the times where you are negative, depressed, down, defeated, hopeless. Be aware of these moments. These moments are critical moments for your liberation, because once you are aware of what you are doing during these moments, once you're aware that you are closing off your heart and not letting life in, the free-flowing energy of life into you, once you realize that you have created some sort of standard of how life ought to be rather than how it is, you become closed off. You become negative. You feel depressed. You're far from freedom. Why are you far from freedom? Because you're far from love. Love says accept everything. Love everything. Love everyone and everything. Enjoy each moment as a blessing. Don't close yourself off. Don't think that life should be in a certain way for me to be happy. It's not the truth. If you are if you are practicing this belief that I will be happy when life becomes the way I want it to be, you'll probably never be happy. If you look closely, the happiest moments in your life are when you are opened up, when you're allowing the free-flowing energy of life into you, when you have opened your heart, when you are loving. That's the moments that you are joyful. And if you look at the moments where you are not joyful, when you are down, depressed, isolated, negative, judgmental, critical, living in your head rather than in your heart, it's because of this. It's because you're trying to live in your head, experience life in your head rather than in your heart, because you have said, life isn't the way I want it to be. So I'm not gonna enjoy every moment as a blessing. I'm not gonna enjoy life until life becomes the way I want it to be. But that's complete insanity. That's madness. That's closing yourself off from freedom. So I encourage you to open your heart by being aware of the moments, the places where you tend to close off your heart. Your heart should be opened to each moment, so you can experience life to the fullest. Now that's the secret to freedom. I'm wishing you total freedom, happiness, peace, love, and joy. Know that I love you and I support you, and I'm with you through your journey. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.